What's going on? It's Gino. Welcome to Busch Gardens. We are here to take on Tigris. What the hell is wrong with you? What were you thinking when you designed this?
Well, I mean, we needed another thrill element to the park, so we thought of Tigris. Why not?
Now, when you design a ride like this, obviously, I'm sure you have the test dummies who ride it first.
Of course.
Who was the first human being to ride Tigris?
It's actually the ride manufacturer. They are the first human being to ride the ride.
Is it one guy? Like, do they flip a coin? Do they do rock, paper, scissors? Who's that first guy?
There was two guys, actually.
Two guys?
Yep, two
so
guys.
for those of you playing Busch Gardens Trivia, there were two guys. Do we know their names?
They're with Premier Coaster, or Premier Rides.
Premier Rides.
Yep.
So if somebody tells you that they were the first, we know the real answer. All right, we're taking on Tigris. I got my man Stewart, who's actually the park president. Is
That's
the official
right.
title?
Yeah.
Is this your new favorite ride?
This is my new favorite ride, and you know I have lots of favorite rides here, obviously, right?
It's got to be like having kids. Like if you have to pick your favorite kid,
No,
what's your second favorite kid?
Probably, gosh, now I'm going to get myself in trouble, right? Because now you know you've got Cheeto, that's an amazing thrill ride, and then of course Sheikra. I would say probably Sheikra. I'm sorry, Cheetah, but it's
So not even in your top three favorite kids is my favorite kid.
Which one is that?
Falcon's Fury.
Oh yeah, that's a great ride as well.
It's such
Yeah.
a unique experience because there's
It
a lot
is.
of rides that do the take you up and drop you down,
Sure.
but not all of them dangle you like that.
Yeah, that's interesting you say that. My son actually just took his girlfriend on that ride yesterday for the first time, and he didn't tell her any of that. And they didn't see what was going to happen, so he didn't even let her see it. She got on. She thought, oh, this will be simple. It goes up and it comes down. She said when it tilted her forward, she said that was it. Her day's over. Right?
What is the official time? How long is that hold? Because it holds you there.
I think the time is forever when you're on the ride. I think that's it. Kind of like this ride when you're at the very top. And
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, that's
every
what-
one of your rides. They do.
Yeah.
They have that magic little moment that you
do.
just didn't see coming. Like you can watch those POV videos online. You can read the reviews, but there's just when you're there in the moment. I wasn't expecting the dangle.
We got on this ride, and so you know part of our deal, and it's a great part of the job, and it's a good thing I like rides. But is you know we're part of a ride, what we call ride acceptance team. So we get on first, and myself and Andrew, who headed up the engineering of the ride, we were on that first ride together, and we got to the top, and there's those pieces that come over the top. It's just called a comfort collar, and
Yeah.
so we were talking about that. I was like, I don't know if these are because they don't really. Their purpose is all for people up here, right? Just to make you feel better. I understood the need of the comfort collar after we went across the top and we were, you know, almost stopping. I didn't expect it to feel like that or feel like it was almost going to stop, and that's what we call our 0 G Heartline Roll.
Right.
And then that little stop before you drop down the other side was just amazing. And
So how many times have you ridden it now?
Oh, it's getting up there now. Probably somewhere over 10. But it's,
So you can answer this. Well, we
Yeah.
heard the group before us. There was someone who rode it 15 times in a row.
oh yeah,
15 times.
That would be tough.
Given your expertise after 10 rides, back, middle, or front?
I think you got to go both front and back, and here's why. The front and the back are two completely different experiences, and that's what's great about this. That's why we love when people become, you know, past members here, because every ride, you know, you can say the same about Cheetah, about Sheikra, about all the rides. Every one of them has a little different sort of portfolio to it. Even Falcons, because you want to look at all four views, right? You want to see all the directions, but with this one, when you're in the front, you get that just amazing feel as you go over the top after that last little part. But when you're in the back, boy, it is you just feel a lot more of those motions in the back. So it's fantastic.
Now, as great as Tigris is, with my viewers, it's all about the food. Once you have finished Tigris, what was that cupcake we just sampled? Did
Yeah.
you see the cupcake
Yeah,
in
I
there?
did.
It's got the little Busch Garden chocolate logo.
I did. That's our special anniversary series, kind of a rainbow cupcake. And our culinary team they outdid themselves with that one. And actually, if you guys come back, you know, there's 2 more weekends of Food and Wine. And the culinary team has taken it to a whole new level this year. So I don't know if you've been to any of those events.
I
with
had
us
the
yet.
fried cornbread, is it?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
And the raspberry topping.
Yeah.
They've got lobster rolls this year. It's incredible.